Greetings and welcome, my minions, to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons 3 DLC. Right, I think we can do this now. Provided, of course, the narrator isn't gonna throw any more weird stuff at us. In the end, I only managed to get one extra hero. Well. Let's just deal with the massive attack. Right, come on. Give me the sign. Give me there.
It's payday. Narratus nodded acknowledgingly. In spite of his ingenious trials, the has the luck of domino evil had been able to defend itself against all comers.
Ha! You got that right. We ain't no heroes, but we sure as hell are super. Oh, can we finally stop this narrator's nonsense? I mean, you've had your fun now and trotted out a few antiquated gameplay concepts, but now it's about time.
But of course, Narratus was far from defeated. As if Narratus could be beaten! That cunning adventurer still had all the aces up his sleeve and was just getting warmed up.
I liked you a lot better in your apathetic passive role.
Yes. Well, times change. When these DLCs just go on and on and on, and my career is at a standstill, then I might as well make some noise here.
The common term is midlife crisis.
See you in the next mission, Talia. Let's see if you still feel like making cheeky remarks like that then.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm also a little bit miffed about that.
Pricks. Narratus really is an excellent, yes, a most formidable opponent. The moronic evil wouldn't stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
What? Say what? Where are we now? We were just somewhere completely different, weren't we? Oh.
The diabolical Narratus had used a trick to lure Talia and the abashed evil into a kind of ambush.
Ambush? But we've already taken everything here.
True enough. But in the meantime, Narratus had allied himself with the remaining heroes. Which remaining heroes? Well, coincidentally, there just happened to be a few over there. Amazing that Talia had failed to see them. Okay, paying attention was never her strong suit anyway.
Hey!
Over there in that forest, a hero city had been hidden by a few branches. And that pile of leaves had been hiding a hero city all along too.
Oh, heroes. We've torn so many of them apart. A few more won't matter.
Of course, Narratus had foreseen just that. He briefly leafed through his spellbook, which of course in no way resembled any game design document, and read the chapter on unfair practices. This sounds good. Strengthening spells, commonly called buffs, lay upon the heroes. They either dealt a terrible 4 times their normal damage, or were immune to traps or spells. Very nice. That's the way Oh, wait, there's more. These unfair buffs couldn't simply be applied to the heroes, but had to be attached to destructible objects. Interesting. Fortunately, Narratus had of course thought this through and created 3 statues to anchor the buffs. Good, good. That's got everything covered.
But that's totally unfair! You're just picking out some third-rate ideas that even those sluggards at Roundforge have already thrown out.
It's not me, it's that cunning Narratus.
Stupid Narrators. Anyway, I'm still gonna rip these heroes to pieces. Forward, creatures! Go get 'em! Stow 'em under! Pee your pants! I mean, make them pee their pants.
As much as I enjoy the banter, this is getting a little bit silly. A lot bit silly. Totally silly. Right, 2 entrances, we control none of the forests. And we need some islands of evil. Should be doable. Right. Presuming we start with nothing as usual. I presume, right? We don't even start with the graveyard. Let's cure that. Always want to start with the graveyard. Let's get a bit more snots. And let's unlock the Tinkerer's Cave, because we all probably want that operational sooner rather than later. Right. I mean, it's nothing personal, but I just don't need 3 of anything at the start. And why do you put the Mana Shrine in the corner? Nobody puts the Mana Shrine in the corner. It should always be dead center. Otherwise it bothers the heck out of me. Tinkerer's Cave. And let's put all the undead stuff over here. Still with the loot boxes. Right. Let's just have a bit of a gander. I do need the evil though, so let's just get this over with.
Oh, they! yet?
that'll be enough to get me started.
Narratus was bored. Talia and the laughable evil weren't even close to being up to him. With a casual gesture, he sent his faithful servants, the pen pushers, on their way. Luckily, they had a base in the underground.
What? There isn't any pen pusher base there. I had a look at the mini-map earlier.
Well, there's one there now. You must have just overlooked it. It's always been there.
More power! Hey! Keep your hands to yourself. Hasta la vista, baby.
It's payday.
We showed those pen pushers. They won't be producing any more of those long-winded dialogues.
Alright. Expecting a hero attack, so we should be getting some zombies soon enough.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yep. Looks like they've been buffed, but hopefully we can handle that.
You worm!
There are enemies in your dungeon.
more.
Narrators, the shrewd rascal, had snuck into the dungeon to inflict extra damage with a role-playing sneaky attack. Bravo!
Hey? What? And bosses never enter the dungeon! Ooh, the nerve! Come on, creatures! Stop him! Knock him out! Call in a supervillain.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ha! Narratus is dead! We won! Victory!
No, it just looked that way, because in fact, that wasn't the real Narrators at all, just an illusion. Exactly. Of course, the hero of our story was far away in the safety of his magnificent home.
Ah, talk about nerve! We beat him fair and square. And by fair, I mean a sneaky, dastardly way. The way it's supposed to be!
Well, if it is an unfair challenge, at the very least, it might actually pose a challenge. Yeah, I know, famous last words, but still, come on. Gotta do
Spiders are
something.
spread out somewhere in the underground.
Ugh. Ridiculous.
It's payday.
But let's improve the gold storage. Let's get out here and do some damage. If we can. I need more Islands of Evil, so...
I admit, I may have overreacted a little. I mean, I've had worse voiceover jobs than this. I was young, I needed the money, but those days should be bloody well over. Come on, narrators, finish this!
I'm the Queen of Evil.
Yeah, where are his statues? Yeah, too far away, I think. Let's just get back, reinforce. There. Now he's got the basics down. That'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.